Where is Osmosis Jones when you need him? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around, and if you're a returning viewer, clicker, subscriber, OG, thank you just a little bit extra. I suck today. Hi, hello. If you could not tell by my atrocious voice, I am sick. I have been very sick for the past like 2-3 days, and I'm finally feeling a little bit better, and I knew that I wanted to like put some makeup on and try out some new makeup that I just got, which is what has prompted today's video. So just excuse my like low energy. My tongue is swollen because I have a cut on it from my retainer. It's just not like my week. It's not my week. I've got my Pedialyte right here. I am back to work tomorrow, I believe. It has been brutal. I really want to try out this palette, and this doesn't take too much energy out of me, so who knows when you're actually gonna see this video, because editing it is a whole other ballgame. Like, I just cleaned and I have a feeling I'm gonna just be ready for bed after this video, but I want to try to edit and upload this as quickly as I can. But I got the new DANESSA MYRICKS, what exactly is this called? Lightwork Volume 3, the Experience palette. I got this and I swatched it. They're like all duochromes. I feel like you can't even pick it up on camera. Can you even see the shifts here? Oh, you can see them there, I think. So I'm gonna swatch all these and play with them. So I have my base makeup done. I sound so congested. I feel like I sound like Squidward. Oh my god. Before we get into that palette, I'm just gonna do a really quick like neutral eye base for this, which I thought I would keep in the video because I feel like a lot of people, especially beginners, might see this palette and really want to try it but may be intimidated because they don't know how to make this work, because there's no mattes in here, like it's just the shimmers. And honestly, you can just put one of these all over your lid and just like make it work, but I feel like a lot of people would prefer to do like some mattes as well. So I'm just going to show you what I would do, and this would work for literally any color in here. The only difference is you may want to go a little bit darker if you're going to use a darker color in here, but it's the same kind of gist, the same process, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use my very well loved Milani Ungilded Most Loved Mattes palette. So I'm going to go in with Salty Caramel and Umber the Sun, this one and this one, and just like, oh, this is the wrong brush, and just slowly go into the crease. My face is also very swollen. My tonsils are swollen. I don't have the Rona, I don't have strep, I don't have either flu. I don't know what I have, but it has not been a fun few days, but it's okay. Like, I'm glad I don't have any of those things, but it's also like, then what's wrong? Then please tell me what's going on in my body. But where is Osmosis Jones when you need him? Then I'm gonna take the darker two shades, these two mattes, and they're Cocoa Bean and Cinnamon Spice, and I'm just gonna go in and put them on the outer V of my eye. I'm kind of just going to press them in. I'll blend them out after. I just want to like stamp them where I want them. And then when there's nothing left on the brush, you can also just go like this and get whatever is on the brush off. Then I'm going to go ahead and just blend it out into the outer V. It's a little messy, but that's the gist of it. That's all I want to do, is just lay down a transition into the crease and a transition like out into the outer parts of the eye, if that makes sense. So let's go in. I want to use 2 shades on my eyes. I am going to like swatch all of them too, but I just want to see how these perform. So what I want to do is I want to do like a shade in the middle and then a shade on the inner part. Because I have claws, I'm going to use my finger in the middle to see how it works with the finger, and then I'm going to use a brush on the inner to see how these work with the finger. There is one gel shade in here. It's called Polaris. Maybe I'll use that on my inner corner underneath. I don't want to use that one just yet. I think I want to do Martian. This one. I don't even know which one I'm looking at, because in the camera it literally looks different than the one I'm looking at here. It looks purple right here. Can you see that shift? Oh, they're so cool. Alright, let's go in with Martian. And these feel so creamy. They feel wet on Oh my god. On the lid. That is so cool. Okay, it looks green right now. It's also a purple and green shift. Okay. Go in with that. Do we see a shift? Do we see a shift? Okay. And then let me take a brush and let's pick up Soul, this one. This is just like a flat packer brush. Let's put her on the inner corner. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. This actually may be the better way to apply it. I feel like I got way more punch with that. I'm gonna try to go over Martian with a brush. Just seeing how that applied, I want to try picking up Martian with a brush instead. Ooh. Wow, yeah, I actually like how these pick up with brushes better, and I think that that's more user-friendly, so I like that. I'm just kind of blending them together. And let's pick up Solarian, this one. Ooh, or should we do Strawberry Moon? Oh, I don't know. Let's do Solarian. And let's do that, like, right here. Ooh. Oh, I can really see that shift. It's like orangey red almost. I'm kind of dragging it, like, up. It's crazy because what is showing on camera is not what I see. Like, it's hard to even do a proper review of stuff like this because it looks so different, like, in my mirror than against the lights here. Okay, I'm going to clean off this brush. Let's do a little bit of Strawberry Moon, the, like, bright white kind of color. Let's put this right here. Oh my god, it looks purple. Oh wow, it looks purple. I thought it was like a pink shift. Okay, and now that I'm already going this far with it, I'm gonna take Galaxy. I'm using way more than I thought I was gonna use, but that's fine. Which is like the green up top here, but it, oh, I hope you can see it looks like deep red. It's so cool. So let's pick some of this up on a brush. I might regret this, but we'll find out. Let's put her on the lower lash line. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Alright, I want to tie this into the top, so I'm going to take that Galaxy shade and just put it right on the outer. And almost create like a little wing with it so that it frames the whole eye. Alright, let me put some liner and lashes on. Let's do, I have a like mossy green eyeliner. I think will look really cool on the lower lashes, so let's use that. Put on some mascara. Alright, let me pop on a lash, do my lips, and I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back. So I popped on a lash. By the way, these are my new favorite lashes. I get them off Amazon and they're really affordable. I'll leave them linked if you are curious. But oh my god, I freaking love this look. It is so cool. I feel so like, what's the word? I feel so like colorful and exciting. I don't know, but I really like how the look came out. I feel like even though these are so bright and pigmented, they're so fun, I feel like it's still pretty wearable. Like, I'd have no problem going out like this. Let's do some swatches. So let's do Polaris. This is the like gel one, which this looks absolutely insane. I just wasn't sure. I didn't want to like risk ruining, not ruining my eye look, but not liking the textures almost of my eye with using this one today. That is insane. And then this is Strawberry Moon. It's like a purpley shift. Then we've got Galaxy, which, remember, that's the dark one that I put all over my waterline, or my underneath. That's really cool. I hope you can, it's like hard to see. Okay, I feel like there you can see the shifts. It's so hard to tell on camera. And then we've got this one I didn't use. This is Aurora. It's like the purpley one. That one's really pretty. It looks like it might have a green shift. Why do I always swatch like the wrong way? All right, let's do Martian next. This is the first one I went in with. It's like that green purple kind of duochrome. Oh, it doesn't even look like crazy on camera. Can you see that? And then we've got Gaia. That one's really pretty. It's like an olive green. I'm trying to like move my arm so you can see the shifts. But ultimately you can see that these are pigmented and like working well. I'm just trying to really show the shifts as well. So then we have Soul and Solarian. These are the last two. So Soul and Solarian. Trying to show you I'm such a bad beauty guru, but these are what all of them look like. I'm horrible. I'm trying. Now for the full review, I guess you could say, this is my first DANESSA MYRICKS like item products ever, and it's not because I've never wanted to try the brand. She's just a little bit more pricey. I definitely think it's a cool color story. They're definitely like cool toned, grungy, more fall tones, but I really like it. I think the quality of the shadows are great. I will say my only gripe is the packaging. You're paying so much for something like this. The packaging does not feel luxe, like at all. It's just cardboard, you know, and so if that's something that matters to you, like I wish this had a little bit of weight to it, you know what I mean? But that's like my only gripe. Otherwise, I do realize with a product like this, you can't be too picky. You are paying for insane pearls and the color shifts and everything. But I do realize that some people, if they're buying like a luxury or a high-end makeup product, they do look for that as well, and that's understandable. We are the working class people paying for this stuff. So ultimately though, I am happy with it. I'd recommend it if you want to try it. Just be aware of everything that I've mentioned, but I think that the quality is there. I think that if you can see yourself using this in this color story, to go for it. Otherwise, it's not going to be worth your money. But if you like color, you want to treat yourself, you want to splurge a little bit, and you like these tones, I think that the quality of these eyeshadows are really, really good, and I'm glad that I finally tried something from DANESSA MYRICKS. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. If you have purchased this palette or tried any of our other products, I'd love to chat about it in the comments. Thank you so much if you made it to this point in the video. Make sure you give it a like if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe if you wouldn't hate to see my face again. I promise my voice isn't going to sound like this forever. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in my next video. Bye guys.